Hey guys, welcome to April's update video. So much has happened since our last update video. I think I was just capturing the start, and as everything was starting to wake up for spring. There are many changes since then, not only in the plant life but also in our personal lives. I like doing these monthly updates because I feel like so much changes from month to month that it's important to document it and talk about it. So we came back from Center Parcs. If you guys saw that one, that was a really good holiday. It was really good fun. Took a lot of inspiration. There's just a lot of really nice mature old trees that had some real cool character to it. I'll insert the picture of the one that I'm not sure what it was, but it had a hole in the middle of it and it was really cool. So if you know how to replicate that, or how that tree might have managed to create that kind of shape, let me know in the comments, because it's still baffling me a bit. You can see our guinea pigs are out. But yeah, other than that, I think April now, things are really starting to open up. This is my first spring really, because I got into bonsai over a year ago, but I didn't have any trees to look at and document. So I definitely missed out on last spring. I didn't start really collecting trees until much later in the year, and I still haven't really bought a bonsai tree. I've only collected and made my own. That's just the way it is, and I'm okay with that. So we've done a few repots. What have we done? Sycamore. We've kind of done some maintenance on Japanese black pine. We've done a huge repot on the lilac. That video needs some editing, but I don't have it on my phone anymore, so I'm trying to do it through desktop, but it's proven to be a real pain in the butt, so that'll be out soon. It's a really good video, but it isn't ready yet, and I can't edit it on my phone, so it'll be out soon though, don't worry, it'll be out soon. What else have we done? Literally just repotted now, or slip potted, an Orange Dream maple that I got from B&M for £4. That was a bargain. We've got lots of sumac waking up, which is one of my favorite trees just because of the autumn colors and stuff. So that's really cool. Lots of seedlings coming out now. I'll insert some pictures of some stuff that I've been documenting. Leaves coming out on the alder that we did the first initial styling. Nora's maple is coming out now. That's looking really nice as well. We've got the new mini greenhouse, which I'll show you in detail in a moment. Some Yamadori projects that are now leafing out, and I am happy to say have survived. The week that we were away at Center Parcs, it was sunny for 5 days straight, and I wasn't here to water the plants, so some died. It's the way it is. The Norway maple, I'm really anticipating it waking up. I'm seeing some absolutely minuscule, but still some activity on those buds. I'll post some pictures up of that as well. I plan on making a reel of some kind showing it leafing out, because I do think it will leaf out, and I really hope it survives, because I'm really fond of that tree. We've got a few trees. We've got I'll show you a picture, Korean rose that needs a repot soon, but that one's a very late leafer. The buds aren't even really swollen on it yet. They're just starting to wake up. So but we've got some mild weather coming for the next 10 days, so I'm hoping that will wake it up. What else have we got? We've got some river birch that survived its upheaval. We've got a Yamadori project. I think it's an oak, but I still am not sure. Up in the woods near me, that needs collecting soon. We've got cherry trees all over the place, like I said, sumacs. Some buddleia projects. Oh, in other news as well, this is the last video that I am doing on this table. I'll throw the clip up. You'll see in the Orange Dream video, I've cleaned this table up, but it is no more. It's going to be sacrificed, I think. And we're going to build something better, something newer. This year I'd like to have a dedicated space to put the trees so that my garden doesn't look a bloody tip. I am in the process of cleaning up the garden, getting rid of some of the pallets, getting rid of just some of the clutter really, so that by the summer we can have the kids and the dogs running around and everything just back to how it was, you know, before before the OCD just kind of went crazy and I filled the garden with stuff. So I think that's enough talking. I'm going to show you now some of the projects, some of the things that I'm really excited about. Normally I just do a cinematic and I put some music over it and I just show you, I don't talk. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to film and talk. I'll probably put some music underneath, but yeah, I am going to talk in this one and explain what each thing is that I'm showing you, okay? Let's go. So this is a table that is now going to go. This is the last time you'll be seeing it. Say goodbye. This is the glass video where I normally film my videos. I'm not going to film here anymore. I'm going to ruthlessly sort through these plants and get rid of ones that I no longer need or want or are not alive. We've got many that are doing perfectly fine, really healthy trees, and then we've got some that didn't quite make it, and that's okay. So declutter, and then what we'll be left with is really nice stuff. In the last update video I was showing you this, absolutely gorgeous. One of our guinea pigs is buried in here, Smudge, which is Layla's guinea pig. And this tree I've been told to leave alone and not bonsai, so I will do that. If there's anything here that you'd want me to talk about further, put it down in the comments so that I know. I'll talk through a few of these things that are interesting to me. So here, hiding behind the holly, this is a walnut, which still hasn't woken up yet, but I find very interesting. I didn't film this one when I made it, but this is actually a buddleia project that I did. I really like this tree. This is a cutting from one of our front hedges, but I'm not sure on the species. I do think it's really cool though. Did a post about this on Instagram. This is a deodar cedar, which is from the hospital our son was born in, last year in November. So I'm going to keep this one and just care for it and let it grow. Here we've got a Sitka spruce. Again, it kind of suffered a bit whilst we were on holiday because it didn't get any water and it was just pure sun for like 5 days. But I'm hoping that it will make it through. There we go. Got monkey puzzle. I can't remember if that's cherry or apple. Sycamore that we did the repot on in the other video. So there's a sort of update on it. Doing really well. Buddleias. Here's another older project that I really wanted to get around to doing a repot on, but I think it'll have to wait now. This I thought was dead, but it is not, so that's brilliant. What is it? Oh, it's definitely not dead. I think it's like a Japanese cedar or something like that. I can't quite remember. If you know, put down in the comments for me. Ponderosa pine, doing really well. This is a recent Yamadori project. It's a river birch. There we are. You guys might have just seen me repot or slip pot this orange dream. Love this one. Now I'm going to show you the greenhouse and some other projects and stuff. So this is it. This is our greenhouse. I can't remember the measurements now, but I got it for Christmas and I only just put it up a couple of weeks back, and I've been growing the seedlings and stuff in here. So let's have a look inside. Right, so let's take a peek inside. Golden chain trees, Japanese cherry blossom. These I thought were like hinokis or something. I think there might be more back there. I can't see, you guys can. Hinoki, I think. Snake bark maple in there just to protect it from the frosts, really. A Yamadori project there. Some little spruce type trees, not sure. I'm pretty sure that's a baby sycamore back there. Down here we just got some Yamadori projects, really. Some sweet chestnut, some other things. There are some like ginkgo and other things in here, but they haven't appeared yet. Moving on, so we have the Christmas tree video that I did. That is alive and well. Another river birch. This tree, I always forget the name of it, and I was due a repot, but I've decided to leave it for this year and let it just grow on nice and healthy. This is the Korean rose I was talking about. This will be in for a repot very soon. Some Yamadori projects doing well. This is the big lilac that we did the video on. That will be out soon. In here is just a bucket of cuttings that I took from various places, but mostly from our front hedge. I did some work. It was a bit of an experiment really, that's why I didn't film any of it. But not only have these cuttings survived, but the hedge itself that I cut back has back budded like crazy, you wouldn't believe it. So I'm really happy about that. So we've got some success here. Got some new buds here. That's a goat willow opening up. And then this long thing, if it could grow some roots and survive, it will be a really interesting literati style tree. Look how long it is. It's crazy. So some of these Scots pines growing some candles, which is great. Still not entirely sure what to do on this juniper. I know it's not repotting season for these anyway, and I think it's got some sort of scale, so I'm going to need to spray that soon. So over here we've got my hornbeam opening up, which I'm really happy about because it's the only one I've got, and I really like hornbeam. This is a literati sycamore that I have, just starting to break bud. Won't need to repot on that one, I only got it last year. Super cool. Alright, so I've had a couple of questions on the Norway maple. We've got some activity there, but what I'm most interested in is down here we have some buds, and they seem alive to me. They've certainly swollen up in the last few weeks. So I'm really hoping that this is a sign they are alive. Definitely Hallows ash doing well. Some other projects all starting to wake up. So down on here then, we've got horse chestnut, sycamore, mountain ash, black alder, holly, some kind of spruce, conifer, I can't remember. Some Yamadori projects. This is the triple oak. This one should be going into the 3D printed pot. This is a little sumac that I'm trying to keep alive basically because they are one of my favourite trees. Stone pine, white beam. No real XP there yet. This is going to be our next video. This is Oakley. This is my first ever bonsai that I made by accident really. I just threw some acorns in some mud in this pot, and they grew, and now I have this. So I want to do a sort of Kabadachi style or clump style bonsai, and this is going to probably be our next video because these buds are getting ready. And like I said earlier, we've got some decent weather, some mild weather coming, so this will be our next video. Some other things to mention, Japanese cherry blossom from Barrington Gardens. I didn't realise I put 2 in here, but okay. So that's doing really, really well, no surprise. Here is our horse chestnut. I've been taking pictures of this tree every day pretty much to try and make a really cool reel of this opening up. Sangu Kaku, doing very, very well. And here we have some cuttings that I took from when we went to Centre Parks in October actually, that are putting on new growth, and I've seen some roots in this pot. So I'm going to leave that alone this year and fertilise it. Here you can see various cuttings and things I've been experimenting with over the cold months. And in here you can see the latest addition to our family. I'm not going to wake her up though because she's been sleeping. She needs to sleep, she's only a pup. Oh, she woke up. She's so cute. So that's it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed that April update video. Like I said, we've got videos coming out, we've got other repots yet to do still. So other than that, guys, take care of yourselves wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time.